What secret has allowed South Africa to become the undisputed king of Africa? This is the question almost every country and its leader is asking. There are about 54 African countries, but none is as rich, powerful, and courageous as South Africa. It appears that perhaps South Africa has cracked the code and knows how to stay on top of every other African country. South Africa now has the second biggest economy in Africa, with its people holding money and the country showing prosperity. The country offers the best quality of life, and even Europeans come to its cities, such as Cape Town. But the question remains, how and why is South Africa so rich, becoming the chief daddy of Africa? Number 1. Resources. South Africa stands out due to its abundant natural resources, which play a major, important, and significant role in positioning. It is one of the most prosperous nations in Africa. The country boasts extensive mineral wealth, including 29.7% of global gold reserves, 87.7% of platinum group reserves, 80% of manganese reserves, 72.4% of chromium reserves, diamonds, and coal. These minerals have been instrumental in driving South Africa's economic progress, particularly through its thriving mining sector. Historically, South Africa has been a leading global gold producer, and its platinum group metals like platinum, palladium, and rhodium are highly valued worldwide. Additionally, South Africa's diamond production, including both gem quality and industrial grade stones, contributes significantly to its export earnings. The country's substantial coal reserves also play a crucial role in meeting energy needs and supporting industrial development. Furthermore, the mining industry is a cornerstone of South Africa's economy, generating substantial revenue, employment opportunities, and foreign exchange earnings. This sector has attracted significant investment, further boosting the nation's GDP growth. Notably, South Africa's mining industry demonstrates diversification in the minerals it extracts and showcases sophisticated extraction techniques and infrastructure, highlighting its technological prowess. Moreover, while South Africa's natural gas and oil reserves are relatively modest compared to some regions, the country possesses offshore deposits. Efforts have been made to explore and develop these resources to reduce South Africa's reliance on imported oil and gas. Nonetheless, the nation is gradually shifting toward renewable energy sources like solar and wind power, demonstrating a commitment to diversifying its energy mix and reducing carbon emissions. Number 2. Industries and manufacturing. The industrialization and manufacturing sectors of South Africa have been pivotal in driving the nation's economic development and prosperity. Unlike many other African countries primarily exporting raw materials, South Africa has prioritized value-added manufacturing processes. This strategic approach enables the country to generate higher revenues and promote sustained economic growth, ultimately leading to its emergence as one of the wealthiest nations on the continent. A critical factor contributing to South Africa's success in industrialization is its robust infrastructure and skilled workforce. The nation has made significant investments in developing modern infrastructure, including transportation networks, energy facilities, and telecommunications systems. These investments provide a solid foundation for manufacturing activities. Moreover, South Africa's education and training systems have cultivated a skilled workforce, capable of operating advanced manufacturing technologies and processes. South Africa's manufacturing sector includes various industries like automotive, aerospace, electronics, machinery, chemicals, and textiles. The automotive industry stands out, significantly contributing to the country's manufacturing output. South Africa is home to several major automobile manufacturers producing vehicles and components for domestic and international markets. The aerospace industry is also rising, with South African companies involved in aircraft manufacturing, maintenance, repair, and overhaul services. In the electronics sector, South Africa manufactures a diverse range of electronic components, devices, and equipment, serving both domestic and international markets. The machinery industry produces various machinery and equipment for various sectors, including agriculture, mining, construction, and manufacturing. Chemical manufacturing is also significant, with South Africa producing a variety of chemicals, including petrochemicals, fertilizers, and pharmaceuticals. Despite challenges such as global competition and changes in trade policies, the textile and clothing industry remains a significant contributor to South Africa's manufacturing output. South African textile manufacturers continue to produce various textile products, including clothing, fabrics, and home textiles for both domestic and export markets. Number 3. Ports and trade. South Africa boasts an extensive network of ports that serve as crucial gateways for global trade, facilitating the movement of goods to and from countries worldwide. These ports are essential components of South Africa's economic infrastructure, linking the nation to international markets and facilitating the exchange of commodities. Their significance lies in their ability to ensure the seamless flow of goods and materials, enabling South Africa to actively participate in global commerce. The port infrastructure in South Africa is well developed, with strategically positioned ports along its coastline. These ports are equipped with modern facilities capable of handling various types of cargo, including containers, bulk commodities, and liquid products. Key ports such as Durban, Cape Town, Port Elizabeth, Richards Bay, and Saldanha Bay serve as vital hubs in the nation's trade operations, forming crucial nodes in the transportation network. South Africa's ports are indispensable for its global trade connections, providing access to major shipping routes and facilitating trade with nations across Africa, Europe, Asia, and the Americas. Situated strategically, South Africa is a pivotal maritime hub, connecting continents and enabling seamless trade transactions. This geographic advantage positions South Africa as a gateway to the African continent and beyond, strengthening its role in international commerce. The efficient operation of South Africa's ports significantly impacts the nation's economy, supporting various industries, creating employment opportunities, and attracting investment. These ports handle cargoes, including minerals, agricultural products, manufactured goods, and machinery, driving economic activity and contributing to the nation's growth. In terms of exports, South Africa offers hundreds of products shipped worldwide through its port infrastructure. These exports include minerals and metals such as gold, platinum, diamonds, coal, iron ore, and manganese, which are vital for global industries. Additionally, South Africa exports agricultural products such as citrus fruits, wine, maize, sugar, and wool, leveraging its fertile soils and diverse climate. The country also manufactures and exports various goods, including automobiles, machinery, chemicals, textiles, and electronics, meeting global demand with high-quality products. Furthermore, South Africa exports services like tourism, finance, and telecommunications, enhancing foreign exchange earnings and economic growth. Here's a reminder to please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos on Africa's geopolitics, economy, and changing landscape. Let's continue now. Number 4. Tourism. The tourism industry in South Africa is a crucial pillar of the nation's economy, playing a significant role in its overall prosperity. Known for its diverse landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and abundant wildlife, South Africa attracts millions of tourists from around the world every year. With its pristine beaches, majestic mountains, bustling cities, and renowned wildlife reserves, the country offers a wide range of attractions. One of the main drivers behind South Africa's thriving tourism sector is its natural beauty and biodiversity. The country provides glamorous coastal scenery with a coastline stretching over 2,500 kilometers, featuring stunning beaches, rugged cliffs, and clear waters. Inland, visitors can explore majestic mountain ranges, expansive savannas, lush forests, and arid deserts, each offering unique landscapes. Beyond its natural wonders, South Africa's rich cultural heritage and history also attract tourists seeking immersive experiences. Its diverse population, comprising various ethnicities, languages, and traditions, adds to its cultural richness. Vibrant cities like Cape Town, Johannesburg, and Durban offer modern amenities alongside historical landmarks and cultural attractions. Heritage sites such as Robben Island, the cradle of humankind, and Soweto provide insights into the nation's complex history and struggle for freedom. From wildlife safaris and adventure sports to wine-tasting tours and cultural excursions, there's something for everyone. South Africa's excellent infrastructure, including accommodation options, transportation networks, and tourist facilities, ensures visitors have a comfortable and memorable stay. Number 5. Agriculture. Agriculture is a cornerstone of South Africa's economy, playing a fundamental role in its ability to export goods and generate wealth. The nation boasts a diverse agricultural sector that produces a wide range of crops, livestock, and other agricultural products. This diversity positions South Africa to supply an abundance of goods to global markets, meeting the diverse needs and preferences of consumers worldwide. With a keen focus on international markets, a significant portion of South Africa's agricultural output is geared towards exports. This strategic approach empowers farmers and agricultural businesses to access global markets, taking advantage of increased demand and potentially higher prices compared to domestic markets alone. The country's ample arable land further strengthens its agricultural prowess. Regions such as the Western Cape, Eastern Cape, Free State, and KwaZulu-Natal feature fertile soils, providing farmers with ample opportunities for large-scale cultivation of various crops. Investments in robust infrastructure and logistics networks further facilitate the efficient transportation and export of agricultural goods. Well-maintained roads, railways, ports, airports, cold storage facilities, and processing plants ensure the timely delivery and preservation of goods during transit to international markets. Number 6. Democracy, strong institutions, and good governance. The biggest of the reasons why South Africa is rich is because its government and institutions are people-centered. In other words, other African countries do have economic drivers. However, the failure of their governments, institutions, and leadership limits them from reaching the top. The transition from apartheid to democracy in the early 1990s marked a significant milestone in South Africa's history. This shift brought about political freedoms, equality, and the protection of human rights for all citizens. Under democratic governance, transparent and accountable decision-making processes are upheld, ensuring that leaders are elected by the people and held accountable through regular elections. This promotes political stability and creates an environment conducive to economic growth and development. Moreover, South Africa has developed resilient institutions that uphold the rule of law, enforce regulations, and safeguard democratic principles. They work independently, without being politicized, which ensures welfare, allowing citizens to live a prosperous life. These institutions include an independent judiciary, a free press, regulatory bodies, and oversight agencies. Additionally, good governance practices, characterized by transparency, accountability, integrity, and inclusivity, play a pivotal role in South Africa's economic success. The government's duty to sound fiscal management, prudent economic policies, and anti-corruption measures fosters investor confidence and attracts both domestic and foreign investment. Effective delivery of public services, social welfare initiatives, and efforts to address inequality contribute to social cohesion and sustainable development. As one of the leading economies in Africa, South Africa plays a significant role in regional integration, cooperation, and development. Its stable political environment and economic strength position it as a key player in regional initiatives aimed at promoting peace, security, and prosperity. Through collaborations and partnerships with neighboring nations and regional bodies, South Africa contributes to stability and economic advancement across the continent. Number 7. BRICS and diversification. South Africa's participation in the BRICS group has significantly impacted its economic path and approach to global trade. By becoming a member of BRICS, South Africa has gained a platform to engage with emerging economies and established global players, with China standing out prominently as a crucial ally in South Africa's economic journey. Joining BRICS has opened up opportunities for South Africa to tap into a network of emerging markets teeming with economic potential. Among these markets, China, as the largest economy within BRICS, is a critical trading partner for South Africa. What's more, China's status as a major global economic powerhouse presents numerous trade prospects for South Africa. Through its involvement in BRICS, South Africa has utilized its connections with China to enhance bilateral trade and investment. China has emerged as South Africa's primary trading partner, increasing trade volumes across various sectors. South Africa exports commodities like iron ore, coal, and platinum to China, while importing manufactured goods and machinery, promoting economic growth and job creation. Back in 2022, South African exports to China reached $23.4 billion. No other African countries have such extensive and expanded trade relations. Despite China's importance as a trading partner, South Africa has actively pursued diversification in its trade relationships. By expanding its trade partnerships, South Africa aims to reduce reliance on any single market and mitigate risks associated with economic fluctuations in specific regions. Therefore, it has established trade alliances with countries across various global blocs, including the United States, European nations, China, Russia, and Asia. This diversified approach ensures South Africa's access to a wide range of markets, allowing it to capitalize on growth opportunities across diverse regions. All this makes South Africa capable of making more revenue and spending it on the country's common prosperity and development. In turn, this gives a major push to the economy, creating a chain reaction, allowing South Africa to strengthen its position not only on the continent but worldwide. Do you think other African countries can copy South Africa and bring the same level of prosperity? Will South Africa always remain ahead, or will other African countries like Burkina Faso, under leaders Ibrahim Traoré, or Mali, under Colonel Assimi, leave South Africa behind? In the comment section right below, share your thoughts on how South Africa became so rich. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If so, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon next to it. We have decided to bring videos on something nobody talks about: African politics, economy, and increasing power. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, stay tuned.